who's the reacher and who's the settler? Because every relationship has a reacher or a settler.
What?
Sips wine.
Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel.
What up? Welcome back.
Are you okay? Guys, he's not used to being in front of the camera at all.
I know what I'm doing.
And today he picked a challenge or something for us. What is it?
Compatibility challenge.
We're doing a compatibility challenge stroke test to see if we are compatible. Because even though we've been together for 5 years, we still don't know.
We better agree on a lot of these things. I know we don't.
I don't even know the questions, but I know that we do not.
I promise you. Trust me.
Let's see.
So toothpaste, squeeze or roll. Like when the toothpaste gets finished. Some people like it when you roll it up to get the new toothpaste out, and some people squeeze it. Do you know what I mean? You're a squeeze person.
I was gonna say
I'm a squeeze
roll.
person.
I roll it on down to the store to get a new one because that shit is stupid.
Actually,
that shit is stupid.
No, but
I really am the queen.
I'm the one that'll go get new ones. Because you have systems for getting that extra toothpaste out. You literally take your toothbrush and then you spread the toothpaste open and then you take your toothbrush and you fucking squeeze it out that. I'm just saying.
No,
at that point I'm nah, dude, I'm just gonna get a new one.
But that's what I'm trying to avoid. I am the one that if we're in a tricky situation, everyone comes knocking on my door because I know how to get it out.
Yeah.
But I'm the one that will buy 3 toothpastes in one sitting.
Yeah, no,
I
you do.
Want to avoid.
We never run out of toothpaste, but
never.
when we do,
everyone comes knocking on my door.
Yeah, because then you're the person because you've got It's good that saved me a lot, dude.
I know it has.
Shit saved me a lot.
I know it has, because he's very bad at packing or remembering to... sorry guys, our battery died, but we're back.
Yeah. I'm bad with packing though.
Yeah, he's bad with packing, and then if things run out in the household, he'll forget. I can't trust him to make a grocery list or something like that. It's just not gonna happen.
No, I can execute a grocery list, but coming up with it... Can I though? That day that I went... I phoned you 4 times.
He went once by himself to go do groceries.
Because we usually do it together. We legit usually do it together.
Because we both want different things. And then there's stuff that the house needs that's the same, but most of the time we just want different things.
Yeah.
But my phone was buzzing. Active. Didn't know anything.
Dude, you were
sending pictures.
And you were annoyed that day too.
I was we do this together all the time. How do you not know what the milk looks like?
Because whenever we go, I'm just bro, chips, cool drink, I get the stuff that's lekker, and then you go and you get the stuff that we actually need.
It's true.
Like that. Bed made or unmade?
I love the bed made, but unless I make it, it's not going to be made. But I can ask him to help me make it, but he's not going to take the initiative. And he does, but he won't take the initiative to make the bed.
No, I honestly won't. I think I think it's become a habit to not make the bed because of that duvet thing that happens. Remember you showed me the trick for how to get the duvet to be in each corner so that the whole thing looks flat? Dude, I wish I'd known you in high school. Because I know, seriously, I legit used to sleep with the duvet on one side. Do you know what I mean? It's makes a little ball on one side and then on the other end is just sheet.
Probably,
yeah.
It's
dude,
funny.
you're can you be that cold and have a duvet, dude? Because your shit is just fucking all over the place.
But I find that boarding school kids tend to have these issues. Well, boarding school boys that went to boarding school have very funny things that they do. Funny things.
I never even knew that you could do that. Do you know what I mean?
No,
I just accepted it as a fact of life. I was this is science. This is just how it is.
No.
For real. Would you rather eating out or having a braai?
It depends, hey, because a braai is a lot of work for me. A lot of work. I have to do all the sides and the salads and the spicing and you do the fire and the meat, and then you go, oh, it's out of work. It's like, I wish we could swap roles. We should swap roles next time. We should
Okay.
swap roles.
Okay, I'll make the salad.
Yeah, you
Dude,
do
you know
the
how easy
side,
to, you know how
salad,
easy to make this,
spicing.
bruh.
Cool.
You literally go down to like Woolies, you buy potato salad, bean salad, salad, and then just put that shit down.
The fact
That's how I
that
would
you
do
even
it.
said that shows me. It's flickering, the light's flickering. We had to take a small Lingana break
Again, because it got hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, coffee or tea?
You know this.
Yes.
Coffee, tea.
You're like a tea monster, dude.
But like green tea.
Like, not just green tea, like, I've had to buy like a shit ton of different teas for you.
But they're all green. The only...
Like chai tea, green tea. You even had like that powdered tea at one point as well.
It was green powder tea.
Green powdered tea.
Yeah. The only tea that I don't like is like the normal ones. Anything that's not green.
Anything that's not green tea is like.
I'm not really into it. No
Yeah.
lie.
I'm a coffee guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't really like drinking tea. Coffee is my thing, but black coffee too. Sometimes with no sugar. Just to punish myself.
Are we
for
still
being
talking about
bad.
coffees? Yeah.
Lotion or not lotion?
Lotion every day, more than
Like
once
you
a day.
swim in that shit. You know,
Literally.
like,
And I'm still so dry. Joburg has me shook.
no lotion for me.
Yeah, he doesn't do lotion.
We literally fight about lotion like every single morning. Because she'll get out of the shower and she'll just like stand there like butt naked. Like just lotioning like from fucking head like all the way down. And I just walk out like dry myself and I start putting my clothes on. She's like, baby, aren't you gonna lotion? I do my face though, like, but everything else, like I basically lotion like face, neck, and like arms. Lotion is like, dude, it's so much effort. Like in the morning you wake up, you just want to like get your coffee, have a little smoke, and then like work. Do you know what I mean? But somehow you still find time to like align your chi and like lotion, like fucking.
Oh, walk around ashy. Yes.
Then I should do it more, but
Yes.
I honestly like in the morning, it's like the last thing that's on my mind. Restaurant or bar?
Probably restaurant.
Restaurant.
Why do you say
I used to like earlier on in our relationship, I always wanted to go to bars.
I don't mind bars.
But now, like as I've gotten older, like I actually also restaurant because the thing is that sometimes the week gets super chaotic. Do you know what I mean? And like going to a restaurant, like someone just serves you, fucking. Like I feel like going to a bar, like I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot more effort. There's a lot more people that you have to deal with, and then also like I sort of pushed myself a couple times because I'd get excited about us like going to the bar, like Khanya would be like, okay, yeah, let's go to the bar, and I'd get like super pumped, and then I get there and I feel like out of place. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's like because if it's because I've gotten older or not, but like, dude, there's nothing worse than being in a bar and people are like jamming to a song and you have fucking no idea what that song is, dude. Like that makes you fucking feel instantly old, yo. So that's also one of the reasons, because you go there and you're just like, dude, I don't know what the fuck. Like,
no, I prefer restaurants because men are less inclined to approach me and walk past me like too close and grab and
like
all that
hold
shit.
on to you.
Yeah, I don't know, like men change when they're in bars. Like they're more like loose and cool.
Because hunting ground, dog.
Whereas they're
Hunting.
not as inclined to do that when I've got my own table, doing my own thing,
Yeah.
with my book or my wine or myself and whatever it is. Like they're more inclined to leave me alone.
Yeah.
They don't always, but they're more inclined to.
Yeah.
In a bar, not a fuck.
It's actually so weird that you say that, because like you and I, we really spend like all day every day together, like 24/7. Do you know what I mean? Because like obviously you don't like leave to go to work and then come home, and I don't do that because we both work like together. You know what I mean, on the same projects and not. And then occasionally like she will have to go to the mall to do something, or maybe she'll like have a meeting with a client or something that I like don't necessarily need to attend. And then when she comes back, she was like, dude, you don't believe how many like guys approached me to be like, oh, like the last guy was like, oh, I'll buy you a Porsche Cayenne I was just like, no,
I'm
like,
fine,
no, thank you, no, thank you. Because like whenever I'm with her, obviously like guys don't do that, and it's weird because out of the two of us, like I run errands to the mall. Do you know what I mean? And like no one ever like, bro, like I wish some girl would just come up to me and be like, "Yo, I'll buy
Oh,
you a
you
Cayenne."
cute.
I'll be like,
You
"Yo."
want a Porsche, daddy? You want that?
TV versus books.
I mean, you know, I'm books. He's T to
All
the
the
V.
way, dude. Like that's
Way.
my, not my escape, but I like, because I'm a filmmaker. Like I like to watch like TV. I love to watch movies. Like I'm very interested in the storytelling like that they use
No,
in
so am
filmmaking.
I. But I only watch it intentionally. Like I'm going there because I
No,
read
you
online
like crit, yeah.
from other filmmakers that this is a good one and this is whatever. Like people will give me like recommendations. He'll browse.
Yeah, no, I'll
He'll
just be like,
scroll,
oh
he'll
shit.
browse through,
Like
through. Yeah.
sometimes, but sometimes like the best thing to do, like if you've had like a rough day, or like a very busy day, is to just turn on the old idiot box, bro.
Or open a book.
Yo, I've been doing that, dude. I was an English major. I'm fucking
I
tired
know.
of reading, dude. I spent 4 years reading, bro. And then, and then, actually, the funny thing about
Do you feel accomplished having 2 degrees?
no, dude. No, I don't. Like, I don't because I feel like I've got a lot more to offer than the degrees that I have. Do you get what I'm saying? If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Guys, we took another break. This heat is something else.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's hot as hell in here. Okay, so reacher or settler?
What's the question though? Am I the reacher? You even said who's
the reacher and who's the settler? Because every relationship has a reacher or a settler.
Well,
Sips wine. Which one do you think I am?
why are you all giddy? We've spoken about this before.
I'm legit. I'm the reacher. Like you know this. I'm the reacher. Cause I'm the reacher for sure.
But like you're not breaking your neck reaching though. It's not like make you uncomfortable.
No, you're not. I definitely feel like I'm the reacher because I just feel like, as a person, like I've become a much better person because of you. Do you know what I mean? Not because of you, but like with your influence. Do you get what I'm saying? So obviously,
I think you're a good person. When I met you, and now I think maybe you're a more rounded person. I will say though that I think you are a better human being than me. Like I'm a good person, you're a good person, but I feel like you are more patient. You are.
I'm very patient, eh?
Yeah, and also you're not as like blunt as me. Like you're more gentle in your approach with things. Like sometimes I feel like I just.
You're like to the point.
Yeah. And I like things that are to the point, but. And then also I like it when people are to the point with me. But he's like, no, you must take a more gentle approach sometimes.
Yeah, no, dude, sometimes like you need to speak to people in the way that they will hear you as opposed to just saying what you want to say. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not about saying what I want to say. It's just that we might want to say the same thing, but he will like sugarcoat
Kindly
it.
introduce it.
Yeah, he'll introduce it to you, give you a little taste of it. What's your reaction? Whereas I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't. Like, I always try to take other people's feelings in consideration when I like.
Are you saying I don't?
No, you do. You do, but for you, you're more about like the solution. I'm about the process. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's actually one of the big differences between me and you. But with that said, I'm still the reacher, which makes you the settler. Like you settled, dog. Do you understand that? I should actually leave you because you settled. Like we're about reachers up in this family.
Are you okay? Are you okay? But also I feel very lucky to be with you. Because I can't say, at least from my personal experience with the men that I've dated and my friends have dated and my family have dated, certain men, is that they generally aren't willing to learn and be wrong, whereas you are, and you're always eager to like learn. And
No, that was a legitimate cough.
I thought you were just like.
Crazy.
He's like, who's she talking about? Like, you're always eager to help, to learn, to like. He never ever ever wants me to be like, let me serve you, let me whatever. He's like, we're a team, we're doing this together. I don't care about gender roles or tradition or whatever it was. Like, this is our relationship. And I feel very, very fortunate to have someone like that, because I feel like even not just men necessarily, but just people in general aren't really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like you're a good person.
Thank you, baby.
You're a better person than me for sure.
I don't know if that's true, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Do you know what I mean? I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks, babe.
All right. Also, it's so. I feel like this reacher settler conversation is so loaded, because when I hear you say it, I'm trying not to be argumentative, but I want to be like, I don't agree. I don't think I settled. I think I got very lucky. Listen, actually.
There's got to be a reach in this week, and there's got to be a settler, okay?
Whatever.
No, so like I definitely didn't settle for you. That I know for a fact. You know what I mean? But I just like.
Such a loaded question.
Yeah, it is, dude.
So loaded.
It is. Like, imagine having that with like. Well, I am having it with my wife, so keeps doing that. Soon. Would you rather have a guy with intelligence or a good sense of humor? I know that those two things go together. Like, intelligence and humor kind of go hand in hand.
Smart people tend to be pretty witty.
Yeah. But you also have like other guys that are funny, but they're not necessarily smart. They're just like.
Funny enough,
I can see that.
I don't find idiots, like people, like guys that I find dumb, I never find them funny. Like, they can crack the funniest joke and I'll just be like, I don't find them funny. It is so unattractive to me when...
I love it. It's fucking
when
hilarious.
I find you dumb. I can't. It's
I
so
think it's hilarious. In a relationship, trust or compromise? Trust.
I've been in a relationship
more
that
than
doesn't
anything,
have
trust.
Anything you
Yeah.
trust. Like, obviously you have to have both those things, but above anything else, trust.
No, I'm with you on that as well.
Yeah.
Like, I have your passwords to like fucking almost everything.
I'm a very trusting person with my partners.
But you have mine as well. I don't know, dude. Like, I've had some crazy ass conversation with friends before. Like, especially my friends like in the States. Like, my one friend was like, bruh, as soon as you start dating like a chick, you like look over her shoulder and find out what like her password is to like her phone or something. I was like, dude, fuck that. I don't know,
But it's funny.
I've never felt the need to look into something that you've deemed was private to you.
That's the thing, is that part of trust means that you respect my boundaries. And if I'm not sharing passwords to my socials with you, it's probably because I think that you would look through them.
Yeah, like I have passwords to all of those things.
And the thing is
because
that
obviously, like, because of work, do you know what I mean? Like, I know your email password because sometimes I have to read your emails to you while you're busy doing something else, and vice versa. But I've never felt the need to look past the email that you told me to open. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but also I'm also someone that you can trust in a relationship. So even if you went through my messages and my emails and stuff, like, all you're gonna see is business stuff. And then you might see like dick pics from people that fucking love to send me. I am a magnet for dick pics.
Dude, I forgot about the dick pics, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but I can't troll them without hurting everyone else. So if I screen grab a dick pic and then I put it on my timeline, everyone that comes through my timeline will see it. But what I will do, if I've got the time, and I've had the time before, is that I'll send it to all the people that you've tagged in your most recent 5 to 10 posts.
So that they can get that.
Yeah.
I personally...
I don't care if it's your child, no one.
Personally, I still think that the best thing to do is to be like, okay, meet up with me, and then tell them that you're like in a city that you're not in.
And then get
like, and so that like, let this motherfucker go all the way from Cape Town to like Hermanus to just find you not there. Like, I don't know why I don't want to do it. I would have fucking been doing that shit. Come.
No.
Come.
I don't want to.
Come.
No.
Hey.
No.
Bring your legs. No. Bring your legs. No. And then the last one is... I love you.
I love you.
Kids. Kids or no kids?
I have always wanted one kid for sure, and that was the kid that I've always known that I'm going to adopt. That's the only kid I've ever definitely known I've wanted for a long time.
I've also always known that I was gonna adopt, and that's not even something that you and I spoke about.
No.
Like, you had a view that you were going to adopt a kid at one point, and I had one on my own, and we just realized that was what we both wanted. I definitely would like to have my own kids as well, because for me, like, I generally just think that, like, we define like what our family is. Do you know what I mean? Like, and whether that is like our own children or it's like kids that we bring into the family, that isn't like biological to you or me. Like, as long as we're willing to sort of accept that, like, if we make the decision that this is the family, then that's the family. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, a child that's adopted is just as much family to me as a child that is biological. Yeah.
So I wasn't really someone that was keen on the idea of being pregnant.
Sometimes still not, like,
it's an extreme sport.
I actually also never knew that it was as extreme as what. Wasn't until both of my sisters like fell pregnant that I was like, holy shit, dude.
It's hectic.
Like, this is not the movies, dude.
And not just pregnant, but like giving birth. Like, it's a lot, guys. Shout out to all the mothers, because it's a lot.
No, shout out for real, yo.
But since meeting you, I've warmed up to the idea. I think that's made the biggest difference, is actually meeting someone that you want to go that distance with, and you want to go to that place with.
Yeah.
So I'm completely open to having our own kids. I just need, like, I want it to be planned.
For sure.
Cool.
That's awesome. I think that we're compatible. Outside of like the messy bed.
We agreed on like 3 things.
That shit, that's good enough for me, dude.
Cool, is that
that's
it?
Cool. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to the channel. If there are any other sort of tests that you guys would like us to do, just drop them down in the comments. I feel so weird saying this. Drop them down in the comments. Don't you guys do that also? You're like, just drop them down in the comment section.
Baby, you're doing an outro. You're literally in the middle
doing an
of
outro,
an
bro.
outro by yourself.
I'm doing it.
Keep going.
It's nice, no?
It's nice.
Yeah, guys, just drop it down. Ring the notification bell. We don't do that anymore.
You're so close. You can't ring anything online. You
click the notification bell. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Bye.
Good job!
I did it.